Whether you want to treat yourself this pregnancy, or maybe you have some habits that you want to implement through your journey, having a self-care routine is important. And now, more than ever, we need to put on special care and attention to ourselves while our bodies are nurturing new life. I'm a sucker for routines because it helps me not only stay on top of my to-dos, but also make sure that I'm hitting the goals that I set for myself. When I have routines, it's easier for me to remember what I need to do instead of trying to think on the go. So on this video, I wanted to highlight a typical self-care routine that I've been practicing throughout my pregnancy. This has helped me stay on track with my health as much as possible, helping not just my physical, but my mental well-being as well. I'm a morning person, so I like starting my day with healthy habits like doing some sort of movement like yoga, cardio, or having a walk. This is also when I like to have some quiet time, which I use for either reading, journaling, meditations, or affirmations depending on what I feel I need that day or how much time I have. On days that I do this, I feel so much better knowing that I'm taking care of my body first thing, and it's also easier to do it straight away so I don't get distracted by other things that happen during the day. Eating a healthy breakfast is also a must for me, and I look forward to making really yummy and filling breakfasts for myself and my family. Hi guys, so I just finished a full body shower and I feel great. I always feel great after a full body shower, and I don't get to do this a lot. I don't wash my hair that often because I don't want it to get too oily or too dry or anything, and I noticed the difference when I stopped washing it every day. So I only wash my hair twice a week now, and it's been so nice because I'm actually saving so much time from doing that because my hair takes so long to manage, especially to dry, because I have quite thick hair, and so it's like a whole process to be able to do it, and it takes a few hours from start to finish, from when I actually wash my hair until it's completely dry. And even though I do my heatless curls process now, which is so amazing, I highly recommend to anybody who's looking for like a good way to curl your hair without heat styling. Highly recommend trying out heatless curls. That saves me a little bit of time, but I cannot go out then or I cannot be like in meetings or something where it's quite formal, because then I look a bit funny with my heatless curls. So yeah, I need time when I'm washing my hair, so I need to like think about it a little bit. Now it's in a turban, a microfiber towel that I put after my deep conditioner and curling mousse. So I let it sit there for a little bit to try to dry it more, and then in maybe 30 minutes or in an hour I'm gonna take it out so it can air dry a little bit more. Once it's dry about 80%, then I put my heatless curls, and then I just let it sit there for as long as I can, and minimum 2 to 3 hours to make sure it can really like stay on there. Sometimes I actually sleep with my heatless curls overnight, which is the best, but sometimes I don't. So I try to put it on for at least 2 or 3 hours to make sure that the curls stay, otherwise they're not gonna stay that long. But if I do it for at least 3 hours or overnight, then it can last for like the next hair wash, which is like 3 days, which is amazing for me. Because usually when I curl my hair with a heat styler with like a flat iron tool, then at the end of the day or the next day, then it's not there anymore because my hair is not naturally curly, it's just a little wavy, like more straight wavy kind of. With this process of heatless curls, I, for one, don't use heat in my hair anymore, and two, my hair is actually better for longer until the next hair wash day, which is amazing. So, but anyway, I did my full body shower and my hair as well, so I feel really nice and fresh right now. I have a new dress on, so feeling good. And yeah, I'll catch up with you later when I'm probably in my heatless curls, or maybe if it's already completely dry. I also heated up this mac and cheese for myself. It's like a healthy version of mac and cheese with no meat. We try to incorporate meatless days into our week just because it's cheaper but also healthier. Do not have meat every single day. So this is something that I meal prepped a few days ago, and then I just put it in the freezer so that it's ready for me to eat like now. And yeah, I didn't really need to do much. I just took it out of the freezer and put it in the microwave to defrost, and I have basically an instant lunch. I'm also much more aware of my diet now that I'm pregnant, and I try as much as possible to eat healthy when I can. So something that really helps me to eat healthily is to meal prep my meals so that I'm in the right mindset when I do it, in the right mind space when I actually meal prep, and then I don't need to think about it so much. And one of the easiest, like the most tempting things about eating unhealthily is just grabbing whatever is there, whatever is convenient. And so one of the ways that I found to combat that is by making it as convenient as possible for me to choose the healthy option, which is like this one, where I just popped it in the microwave like an instant meal. But it's a healthy meal because I already prepped it beforehand, and it has a lot of veggies and good ingredients in it. I think I even put Greek yogurt in it, so it's so much better than an actual mac and cheese. It's like a healthy version of a mac and cheese. I also try to incorporate more fruits into my diet. So one of the ways that I do that is to make sure that I have at least a serving of fruit and or vegetable with my meals, including like snacks. So it's so easy for us to kind of forget fruits and veggies if we're not consciously thinking about them. So I try to make sure that I always have even just a little bit of fruit and veggies in my diet. And I absolutely love mangoes. This is not the same as the mangoes that we have in the Philippines, which are by far the best ones in my opinion. But you know, it'll do. I still love mangoes, especially in the summer. Especially in this pregnancy, it seems. So it's been a bit over 3 hours since I've had my heatless curls, and it's not, I feel like it's still a little bit damp because my hair takes super long to dry, as I mentioned, but I have to remove it now because I have to go outside. And so I just wanted to show you quickly what it looks like when I take it off. So it just looks like this, just secured by some scrunchies from both sides. And there's actually different ways that you can do these. This is the only way that I've tried so far, but it's been working very well for me, so I haven't tried another way, but I know that there are other ways you can do this too. So I just get them out of my hair like this, and you're left with like really curly, bouncy hair. And it's a little bit exaggerated curls, but I don't really mind because throughout the course of the day and the following days, definitely it's going to get loose by itself. And so I try to just keep it like this, even if it looks maybe a little bit too much at first. And then I will normally put a hair oil, but I forgot it downstairs. It's not here in this bathroom. But yeah, that's basically how I do my hair. I don't do anything else. There's no heat involved. I just put some product in and let it sit, and then when I take it off after a few hours, that's what it looks like. So it's so nice because I have instant curls after a few hours without doing much to it. Literally takes me 5 minutes to do this on my hair, and I've been using it for maybe like 2-3 months now, and I've really loved it so far. So if you're anything like me and you like having your hair curled and it has and you don't want to heat style it and other methods haven't been working for you, I would highly recommend if you haven't tried this yet. Mask?
And Papa ook mask.
No, only for Mama. Admittedly not the healthiest thing, but my toddler didn't eat her waffles this morning, and this is something that I also pre-made already and froze, and yeah, I had to eat it at some point, so I just wanted to finish that. And I just added 2 scoops of ice cream to make it a bit more of a treat. And I'm ending my day with some Netflix. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to watch exactly, but we'll see. Gonna have a bit of a watch while I finish this, and then probably head up upstairs and read my book.